Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight we've got Boston playing against New Jersey. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. They've got Embiid. Edwards is out there with Edwards. Then there's Irving. And it's Ellis at the power forward position. And for Boston, we've got Jay Crowder. Robinson is out there with Schrempf. And there's Dominique Wilkins. So Boston wins the tip. Three-pointer, Crowder. Rebounded by Ellis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Edwards passes to Irving. At the top of the key, Embiid. A putback, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Boston now. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Edwards. Out to Edwards. Down low. It's stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Schrempf.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Wilkins. And he makes that one.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Embiid. Shoots from 14. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Schrempf.
Yeah, Schrempf showing you some nice awareness there. And he's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
Edwards looking it over. And the Nets miss again. Edwards against Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Boston making a switch here. Ibby's checked in. The Nets making a switch here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Crowder comes up to help. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
New Jersey trails by 9. The kick out to Irving. Schrempf with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Elamine, the pass to Edwards. Here's Irving. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 11. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by Ellis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving. He drains the quick shot.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Here's Robinson. Stolen by Ellis. Second chance shot. The kick out to Wilkins. There's the three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Wilkins has got 9 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Nets miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Here's Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Ellis. He's out there with English. And it's Elamine in at the point.
Assisted by Elamine.
Boston leading by 12. Here's Howell over Ellis. Howell can't hit. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's English. And that one, good. English has got his first basket.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Bibby kicks to Howell. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Caldwell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Howell with the bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Some changes for Boston. Kelly's checked in, and it's Schrempf in for Howell. Boston leading by 13. Kelly inside, guarded by Embiid. Good D by Embiid. Ellis wide open. No good with the triple. Ellis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Takes the 13-footer. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but Maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Austin with the ball, following the three-pointer by New Jersey.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Austin shooting their first free throw of the game. Irving's checked in for the Nets.
First team foul. At the line. Kelly at the line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Crowder. To the left wing. Here's Caldwell. And that one is good. Caldwell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Ellis. They can't stop the run with that one. Austin leading by 17.
2 minutes.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Ellis takes a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Boston has possession. Here's Schrempf. Drills it from outside. Schrempf's got 6 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Robinson's checked in for Boston. Howell comes in for Crowder. And then for New Jersey, English comes in for Ellis. And it's Ellis in for Ellis. Here's Ellis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, I like the way Ellis does not back away from working his magic in the paint. I mean, he's a crafty finisher who knows how to score from a lot of angles inside.
Now here is Robinson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Back to English. With the drive and the jam by English.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
A difficult situation for New Jersey. English outside. Shakes him. And English with the stuff.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's Howell, and he drives in, and the shot goes down. Howell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ellis goes in. Rebound, Boston. Pass to Schrempf. Stolen by Ellis. And now New Jersey on the break. And then English with the slam dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Boston on top, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court jump drum roll. Nice try, it's all good. Give it up for our contestants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
New Jersey trails by 17. So with Horford sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Schrempf out there with Robinson. Then it's Jay Crowder, and there's Dominique Wilkins.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Latrey hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. The big man Embiid converts inside.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Schrempf drops them both.
Schrempf can be lethal from outside. He's somebody you have to D up on.
Ellis outside. Crowder pulls it in. Boston leading by 17. Here's Schrempf. Makes it off the glass. Schrempf's got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Timeout called, the Nets. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
And Wilkins slams it in.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And so Edwards will bring it up for New Jersey, trailing by 19. Embiid inside. Robinson on him. And Embiid gets it to go.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
The shot by Wilkins, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Edwards fires from way outside. Misses the 3. Boston leading by 14. Crowder from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
It's Edwards on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Wilkins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Dominique Wilkins, so dynamic and pretty cut up, too. He's excellent at scoring through contact.
Bibby checked in for Boston. New Jersey trails by 20. English the pass to El Amin. Back to English. No good there. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Schrempf. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Schrempf's got 12.
You can tell Schrempf knows his way around the court extremely well. When he finds a look he likes, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston leading by 22. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Wilkins has got 7 points for the quarter.
It's pretty clear Wilkins is a talented scorer. When he gets it going, he's hard to stop.
Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Edwards, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Stolen by Robinson. Crowder goes in. Schrempf dishes to Crowder. From deep three-point land. Wilkins' shot is off. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Outside Edwards. Off the mark and the drought continues. Wilkins outside. And he banks in the layup. Wilkins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside Edwards. And so it's Boston, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Nets. Joel Embiid out there with English. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Ellis. And it's El-Amin in at the guard position. Crafty move. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Austin with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And English kicks to Embiid. Horford with the rebound. And here's Boston. Yep, it counts.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Caldwell's gone 3 for 5 from the field. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's English. Embiid trying to break loose. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Ellis. Goes up again. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
English with no one around. That misses off the backboard. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Ellis. And again, it's the Nets missing. Ellis has gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Carr, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And stolen by Horford. Here's Caldwell. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Howell can't hit. Howell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. English. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
Yes, that goes in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
New Jersey with the ball. English looking around. Here's the floater. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Caldwell. Edwards defending. Caldwell can't hit. English the pass to El Amin. Here's Embiid, guarded by Horford. And good that time.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 41 seconds left in the game. And the Nets with possession. Pass to Embiid. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
3-pointer, Horford. New Jersey with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Here's El Amin. Plays it up and banks it in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Carr. Open jump shot off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Frazier, also Evan Fournier out there, Channing Frye out there with Finley. And it's Ferry in at the 4. And for Boston, Jay Crowder out there with Pippen. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Curry. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Fournier against Wilkins. For the 3, Robinson pulls it in. And so Curry will bring it up for Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shoots it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fournier finds Frye. And the basket is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Curry way outside. Finley with the rebound. New York with the ball. Outside Fournier. There's the triple. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Driving the lane. Frye, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Here's Frazier. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. Curry fires from way outside. Fournier pulls it down. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
New York shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for the away team, Walt Frazier. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
John Stockton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. 3-pointer, Stockton buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Francis. Pass to Finley. It's Fournier on the wing. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pippen, a steal. 1:53 left in the first. Francis passes to Ferry, and here's Frye for 3. The rebound by Pippen. Robinson left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's called on Channing Frye.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Some changes for Boston. Howell comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Bogues in for John Stockton. And New York with a change here, too. Foster's checked in.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
For three, Fournier. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Foster. Crowder pulls it in. Boston trailing. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. Ferry passes to Finley. Here's Ferry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pippen outside, all alone, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pippen's got 10 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Here's Francis. Robinson with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Crowder. Missed inside.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Fournier. He has 6. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 13.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Boston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here. Guys, the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Channing Frye. Rudy Fernandez out there with Fox. And it's Francis in at the 1.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide-open man and hits him in rhythm.
Howell with the bucket.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Fernandez. New York moving the ball around. Here's Francis. And it's Howell with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
LeBron's checked in for Boston. Curry comes in for Bogues. Frazier, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Curry. He has yet to score. Count it, good. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Fox. Frazier's got 6.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And another turnover here by New York. The Knicks making a switch here. Finley's checked in.
Number 4, Michael Finley.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Boston, no good that time either. New York trails by 10. Fernandez dishes to Frazier. Pass to Finley. Just his first attempt. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Frazier against Curry. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Fernandez. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Boston.
2 minutes remaining.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. 1:56 left in the first half. Here's Frazier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Frazier's got it back down to single digits for New York.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some changes for Boston. Robinson's checked in for Horford. And it's Bogues in for Dominique Wilkins. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jeff Foster's checked in for Channing Frye. Back to Curry. Over Fernandez. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Over to the wing. Pass to Ferry. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. From outside, off the mark. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Boston with another.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Here's Foster. Banked in off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Intercepted. And it's Howell with the rebound. Howell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Fernandez, the pass to Ferry. 2 points. That one goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Curry. The 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Frazier against Bogues. Frazier outside. Now Fernandez. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Foster. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. They shoot again, and so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
To the away team.
Here's Finley. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Finley's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Knicks.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jay Crowder out there with Robinson. Then it's Pippen, and there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Curry in at the 1. Curry against Frazier. For 3, David Robinson with the rebound. Boston leading by 12. Deep 2 from Pippen. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Robinson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
18 feet out, and Boston with the rebound. Pippen down low. He's guarded by Fournier. New York trails by 13. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the Knicks miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Looking to get it going. That shot off. Good work defensively by Pippen. Wilkins in the post. Good. Nice job down low. Wilkins has got 6.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Fury. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Deep 2 from Pippen. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 18.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his team.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Curry can't get it to go. New York trails by 15. Here's Finley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Left side Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Bogues, he's checked in for Curry. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Here's Francis. Nothing on the board. Charity stripe shot. Rebound, Wilkins. Wilkins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
and he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Fry, and the layup's good off the glass. Fry's got 8 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Yep, that one goes.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Inside, stolen by Robinson. Here's Bo. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. He has 7.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Fry. He gets it in there. Fry's got 6 in the quarter. Boston leading by 17. Pippen for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Fournier pass to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Pippen for 3. Fournier pulls it down.